So the guy, Brick, walks you through some streets. Some people look at you. You're nothing out of the ordinary in these parts. And you come across the door, and he knocks on the door, and you're like, yeah. He goes, hey, it's Brick. And the door opens, and you walk in, and there's a bunch of kind of nervous-looking people standing around. And he goes, hey guys, these are the guys with the shipment, and they're like, it's all fucked. You hear them, they're all kind of like talking like.
I kind of step into the middle.
Just like
fucked,
him.
you know, yeah, like some of them are like him, and then he goes, yeah, here's some folks. There's Rex Nex, there's Kid Stealth, Gutterface, Slick Ted. You know, he's like naming off people.
They've got all the same names as your pirate friends.
and then he like goes in, and he's like, that's Chain, and he points at this guy, and he's tall, and he's wearing these big bulky leathers, and you can tell he's cybered up, like to no one's business. He's got cyber everywhere, and he's just got this stern face, like there's almost no expression in his face. He's like, Chain was all right till he got into the cybernetics, and he's got this big fatty scar, like on the side of his face that goes all the way up and past his ear, and like, you know, blocked his hair. He's like, don't ask about the scar. And then Chain like looks over at you guys, and walks up to Iceman and goes, well, you're my turf. And he's gonna stiff face you down.
Oh, showdown.
1d10 plus cool.
Why is he facing?
Plus reputation.
I told you.
Roll again, don't you?
I don't know what that. I thought
lucky
that only applied to combat. That's still so 1d10 plus cool.
Yeah.
All right, 19.
Okay. He goes,
Cool.
they're all right. And he like backs off.
All this happens every time. We always see.
Yes.
You guys notice he has like not just like a few weapons like built-in cybernetic weapons. He's got like several. In addition to like one of those like automated snake things that like attacks.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's got
Everything.
cybernetics everywhere.
Damn.
And he's like, Chain and Julie are in charge. And he goes, hey Julie, look what Brick brought in. And this woman dresses out, and guess what she's wearing? Leather. She has the only visible cybernetics you can see on her is an arm blade that goes out like that. You can recognize that pretty easily.
Okay.
Otherwise, she's cybernetic free. She goes, what did Brick drag in this time? Looks you guys over.
Should we initiate the stand down?
We're just delivery men. You guys attacked us.
I decide to not do a stare down, but try to be diplomatic. And I say we were
Start
caught,
shooting people.
We were caught in a firefighting delivery. Apparently, you were there to intercept our delivery and met with some Entropy gang, which apparently nobody knows who they are.
Nobody knows who Entropy Gang is.
So we decided to follow
Not
Rick
even
here.
Entropy.
Once a bunch of sea swats showed up and we were just killing everybody.
Oh, this is fucked.
Yeah, that's what all of your people.
And
are.
all just for some of these chips.
We
That's
lost.
the only
Don't
adjective
show
you
the
guys know.
chips.
Don't show the chips.
Is that
Too late.
He is just a pretty face.
He's
Yes.
just a pretty.
Yes.
So this is what Juju was all up in arms about.
Juju.
I would recommend not putting it
Juju.
in. One of our members put it in. He can't get it out.
Yeah, coincidentally, how much are you willing to pay for those things?
It depends on what they do.
Well,
so you
so
guys
far
never
we
know.
don't really.
Well, I pull out the.
We have a
book and
brochure.
I start reading it out loud.
We have a little
In
pamphlet.
my like most stiff voice ever.
No wonder Juju wants him. He told me he's a chop doc that just moved into town, a new guy. You guys know chop docs.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
They do
like medtech.
illegal cybernetic. Normally there's a point when the regular doc says, no, I'm not going to put any more cybernetics in you, because when you wake up, you're probably going to be crazy and kill me. Chop docs are a little less picky.
Mob doctors.
Yep. No wonder he wants these. He could probably sell them at a markup.
You think you could introduce us to Juju?
If I could find Juju after that shitstorm, I'd more than introduce you to him. I'd probably put a bullet in his brain.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go find this guy.
Well, hold on. He might actually be willing to buy these things for some money. Like, I mean, Who were we supposed to deliver these things to in the first place?
Humanitech.
What does the address say?
Humanitech?
Humanitech?
Yeah. One of the Humanitech offices here in Seattle.
I mean, okay. Here's the thing. We already opened the box. They're going to know we opened the box. I mean, we've screwed this box over royally. It's
On the
not like
other hand, if we make the delivery with 75% of the product and got through, they'll know that we acted above and beyond.
No, it's not like they're
duty.
going to believe, oh, yeah, here's a bunch of chips. Oh, no, trust us. They're the ones from the box. Like, just throw them out on the table.
Oh, they'll
They
be able
can
to know.
test them,
They
yeah.
can
Oh,
easily
no.
test them and know.
Or
So
they-
they're-
wait, are the- all the
they're
chips
making
Cyrus
sure-
chips?
I'm sure they know.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
yeah.
That's what I
Hey,
was
Yuppie.
Yeah.
I thought
What
there
is-
was one.
What is
It's
the
a mishmash.
what's the
Yeah.
protocol for when only 75% comes?
We only you get paid 75%.
So we can make considerably more if we maybe sold them to a
And
different
then
market.
have...
The question is, I don't know how C-Trans treats folks who like double cross them
What
and
Yeah.
would
steal their stuff themselves.
You know, prospects are not that good.
I'm already
For
hurt
those
by
who do
It's one thing if you're
Probably-
blown up and you lose the shipment. It's another thing when you make off with it.
Yeah, we
Say-
should probably just try to
Get another
get
car?
it back.
I don't
to
think
the-
that we can make a sale to you if we don't have some sort of.
Oh, I didn't write my real
Who
name
said-
on that thing.
Who said I don't want to buy this? I don't want nothing
Slap
to do with
Bamwala.
any cybernetic trash.
Pretty much.
She like looks at Chain.
The exact opposite of my name.
Chain. Okay, guys, this is important. So Julie says, I don't want to buy it from you guys. I don't want anything to do with any of this cybernetic trash. And she looks at Chain, and Chain like doesn't meet her gaze.
I turn to her and I say, I see we're on the same page here. I'm not interested in transporting these anymore.
What's the deal with you
we'll
and
take-
Shane? Troubles in the home?
Face down.
Home trouble. Trouble
So
in
it's just 1d10
paradise,
plus cool.
maybe?
Yeah.
Unless you're a cop.
12?
All right, you are royally intimidated.
Oh, okay.
You're just like, oh god. And she's just like,
It's hard to convey.
I ask her.
and Brick goes, tell you later. Yeah, like,
I ask her. Let's do this.
Trying to form some relationship.
this is a bad move.
I'm trying to form a rapport with this lady. Come on.
We are. We're going to face her down.
Not everything is done with face downs.
18.
All right, you are intimidated as well.
Oh no!
Whoa. I don't feel so bad anymore.
I rolled real bad.
Oh, yeah.
Julie rolled a 10.
Look, we just need to get this shipment, what's left of it, to our destination so we can wash our hands of it. This stuff is obviously, if you pardon the pun, bad juju.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Let's just.
We'd like to get it off of our hands.
Does she
and-
laugh?
she goes,
Well,
See,
We need some
I'm not
wheels
so
now.
cybered up that I can't still make jokes that I saw on the
we need
Carson
some
show.
wheels.
So yeah.
yeah, but it still might be good to meet Juju, you know, for future
We
reference.
can't find them.
I turn
Oh,
to
That's
you
the thing.
and give you a look.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Stand down.
Right
No,
Stand
no,
down.
I'm not standing. I'm not standing down. I'm not standing down.
Stand
I'm giving him
off.
a reproachful gaze.
Personally,
So-
my big concern is that as soon as he finds out his people failed, Juju's going to come looking for us.
Yeah.
And we'll be long gone.
Juju,
We'll have made the
Juju's
shipment.
new in town. He gave us a few of his boys. I tell you what, you can hunt down Juju, and
Hey, are we
maybe
like
bring him to us.
Tacoma or Renton or like International
Yeah,
District?
we
Like,
in-
where
yeah,
are we?
we're not
You
in
guys,
Seattle yet.
yeah, you are in Seattle.
Oh, we
You're
are.
in like South Seattle, like
What
more.
did I say?
Um,
Like,
Combat zone.
Shittiest place ever.
yeah, pretty much. You're like in the Rainier Ave area.
So we're like that close to getting to where we need to get to with this.
You're like 10 miles away.
Oh,
Let's
all
just
right.
try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
This
go
would be
back
like one
for
of
the
those movies, the longest 10 miles ever.
Fuck
She
Juju.
says, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. You can find Juju. You kill him or bring him to me. We'll make it worth your while.
Alright, so we go
What's-
deliver the chips
Yeah,
first and
you
then go
got
back.
that,
and-
because Juju's going to come looking for us.
Or why don't we use the chips to draw a juju?
What? You're
Yeah,
going to
we can do
take
that.
them under
For
the like
real
phone
solo?
pose?
Yeah. One chip on each telephone pole in like a line, and then he'll follow them.
Do you
I think
think
Juju
Right
will just
in.
take them and laugh that
Yeah.
we left them sitting out there.
You could sell the chips to Juju, get some of his stash, kill him, take the chips back, sell them back to Humanitech.
That is always
I
an
think-
Just a
option.
thought.
Hmm.
I mean,
That's
if you want to kill Juju and you want to launch an offensive on his base, we'd be willing to do it for a cut of whatever you're going to make.
I have
off
no
of
reason to
this.
kill Juju.
I'm just saying I'd rather have a chopped off
I
in my
got plenty of
pocket
reason
than in
to
the
kill
grave.
Juju.
Well, you're not me.
Well,
These
Money's money.
chips are hot.
I say we get rid of the
They're
chips
hot
first.
They're-
I'm not
they're
sure
hot
your
chip.
gang
Hot
has
chip.
what it takes to take down Juju in his gang. Didn't Juju provide you with...
Juju's new in town. He hired us for muscle.
What about those muscles that he
Cyber-
provided to you guys? Where'd you get those guys?
Those guys. Go for it, dude.
Whoa.
Those guys.
We're
he
gonna have to
hired.
edit that out.
Who's this? It's Juju!
Oh, that's Juju right there.
I was expecting Juju to have a lab coat and 2 mustaches.
Look, it's Chain.
How's it
No,
made,
no,
Jane?
that's Brick. That is. oh man, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Rick.
I don't know.
That's how Brick I expected to behave.
Yeah.
They're getting donuts. I'm getting donuts.
Jeez, it's like a fucking donut party.
I got that.
Donuts.
I got
They're-
that. So
They're great.
Are we okay? Donut.
All right, it's break time.
That's
Calling it
it,
break
guys.
time.
Takes so many breaks.
So my sense is that I want to get going, and if they're willing to help escort us, if we encounter Juju along the way, we'll be happy to have them help us out.
That's not a bad idea.
But we're not going to turn over our stuff, and we're not going to just decide we're going to sell things to him right away.
Look, we know where Juju is, but he knows who all of us are, so we can't just go waltzing up with him and talk to him.
Oh,
We want.
So
that's we can.
Wait,
How about some of you
something's
guys-
not adding up. You said you didn't know where he was.
I was wrong.
No.
ah,
This is getting sticky. I don't like sticky.
In the minute she walked out of the room and one of her cronies told her they had to figure out where he was.
Oh.
Anyway, so that's what she explains.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
If you guys go in, figure out what Juju's angle is, get rid of him, then we can talk.
Let's clean up
Then we'll
these
help you
streets.
deliver this
Mm.
shit.
This guy sounds like he's gonna just explode any moment.
Let's go clean these streets up. I'm ready to go kill some guys.
Clean them up with the blood of our enemies.
I'm pretty excited about getting in on Juju's angle, whether or not I'm with Jumpsuit here. I would rather
Jumps.
I would rather have a guy like this in my pocket.
Man,
than-
Jumpsuit.
My new handle.
So we've got Yuppie, Jumpsuit.
I want to see what kind of tech.
That's how gangs warm up. You know, they've got their own handles, but after a while, you go, hey, you know, I'm gonna call this guy
Ice
here.
Man.
You come in with one name, you leave with another.
Yep, that's right. It's like,
I think we should do it.
Okay.
My vote is we go for it.
Alright.
Okay,
yeah, I wanna
Yeah.
check
I'll
this
go
dude
for
out.
it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Plus,
for
if
it.
he's got 2 mustaches, I want to be in on this.
Wait, he has 2 mustaches?
It's like one on the bottom and they're tied together.
I didn't say that.
That's what, I just make up characteristics for people. along the way.
Cybernetics,
Oh,
he
yeah.
has 6 mustaches.
He
And
has
2 of them have their own like mustaches, like they
extension.
act on their own.
One of them operates as a garrote.
It's amazing.
One of them is prehensile. Alright.
So
I remember.
you guys walk to the side, and,
Feed yourself.
and Brick talks to you guys, and he says, "Be careful with Chain and Julie.
Yeah, what's up with them?
We're there together.
Are they brother
They
sister?
they started the gang together. They had an interest, but
It's never good. Yeah.
But Chain started hitting the cyber and started hitting it hard, and he became less and less human. And then the story is one day he tried to rape her, and she slashed him up real good, and you can see that. And ever since then, they don't meet each other's eyes, but they
She still keeps him around.
Hey.
they hold the gang together. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
These chips restore
I
your humanity,
visibly
right?
bristle.
See?
These
Opposite
chips.
romance.
Yeah.
These chips restore your humanity, right?
Never
I
good.
think we should stick
Let's
one
plug
in
some
Jade.
into him. Let's plug some into him. We've got
Well,
plenty.
we still don't know what these do. That's
Yeah.
they can't. You can't just restore something.
He's already a mindless zombie.
Yeah, but
What's
I don't
worse
feel,
than a mindless
I
zombie?
don't feel like
Oh,
throwing
he's not
money
in
at the
cyber
door.
psychosis.
Yeah, he's not.
If
he's
he
not
was
my
in, he
zombie.
would not be.
I don't feel like throwing money out the door for someone we barely even know.
So I doubt.
Where's your compassion, Jumpsuit?
I have compassion, just not for crazy, hopped up junkies who like to rape people.
By the way, out of context of the game,
Yeah.
Reverend is super excited that we lost 25% of the thing because now they'll never be able to notice that one of the chips has gone missing.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
My humanity is locked in forever. Sorry.
All right. Well, whatever your guys' names were, let's go.
Brick.
I want to make sure Brick comes with us. I'm taking a shine to this
Like
young
I care
man.
about
Rick-
this small town
Rick says,
punk.
"All right." He tells you where Juju is. Juju's about 3 miles away. He's got a little chop shop set up
All right.
underground.
Where is he in Seattle?
He's to
Fremont.
He lives in Uwazumaya.
He lives in the paved over section of Lake Washington, which is all of Lake Washington. Because
Oh, yeah.
has been paved over.
Nice. Oh,
Wait,
it's
which
like
part's the
Hong Kong,
paved over
where they like
part?
just create islands and build more
Yeah,
things on
yeah,
it.
and then they just kept going. So
Nice.
Seattle's a lot less blue and a lot less green now.
Hey, now that the salmon are gone, there's no need to have all
Yeah.
that stupid water.
What's
What
all
do
the
you need water
salmon
for
left,
anyway?
and then he went to
Hey,
shit.
No, did you guys read in the
salmon
book?
lines dried up?
Like one of the events in the timeline
Yeah.
is all the salmon in Seattle died because of a toxic waste spill.
And then
Yeah.
they,
It's like in the book.
like they think like the only thing that this place has going for it is salmon.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's
It
hilarious.
says like Seattle's economy crashes after the salmon. I was like,
What will
perfect.
we do?
Somehow Microsoft just wasn't enough to keep it going. Yes, like the
No
salmon
kidding,
went away.
Your company bought
Well,
them.
no, they invested in salmon, biotech salmon.
The author of this setting just
Yeah.
hated salmon. Just, or hated
It's the
salmon.
new operating system.
Kill all
Salmon
the
98.
Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
really hot on the block
Yeah.
right now, like
With our new
freeze dry. with the-
salmon powered.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so like,
So like on the black market, those like smoked packages, foil packages of salmon are like super hot commodity.
Yeah. They're like old.
It's
you
like
know?
it's like
Can't get those anymore.
It's like, yo, can you hook me up with some locks?
Yeah.
Alright, so can they
So
yeah,
they-
give
so
us a ride?
we
I
I want to.
You guys can go yourselves.
We want Brick to come with us. Brick's gonna be my new sidekick. There's
But-
gonna be like a little
but Juju
knows
romantic
what
story
it
on
is.
his
We
side.
can't take
You
anything
can't just
with
take
us.
anyone.
He
We
knows
should go check
all
on
of
that
them. He's
car,
memorized the
Mars.
look of every single member of their
I guess we
game.
could go check
Juju's
out
a
the car.
kind of
yeah.
a quick bastard.
There's probably a reason Brick's called Brick.
Hey,
Wait, yeah.
hey, Chili.
Could we go back and check
Yeah,
out the
well,
car?
We should
Or
go check and
the-
see
As in when he
if the
gets
car's
scared,
still
Just
there.
shit
Popo
one.
hang out.
called
I,
Red
we
Bull.
could,
Shit.
yeah.
Nah, you're on
Okay.
you're on the
Alright,
cycle. You can do it real quick, like come back and tell us.
let's go back to the car.
Nah, he's gonna scout it out for us.
Scout it out. Sure.
Well, someone should come
You
with
want
me
me to
to
do
drive
anything?
it back.
You can do it too.
I don't know if we want to go back to where the car.
That's-
Do you think the cops will be gone by now?
Probably.
Yeah.
The CSWAT doesn't stick around for investigation.
They just-
Alright.
They're like, well, they're all dead. Let's
I
go.
looked with my binoculars.
If we think there are good odds of getting the car back, I definitely want to. I want to get there before like those
So then
stupid sweet games strip it for
Then
parts.
Yuppie will go with Chili.
I'll go with him
And
too.
Well, might
Yeah.
be some good
Yeah.
loot too. So
Well, one
We'll
of
see.
you two should at least go with him so they can have some muscle.
Hey, he shot a guy
Yeah.
through the eye from like 500 paces.
got
That was
enough.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen every day of the week. Right?
I jump onto the back of his chopper, put my arms around his waist, and says, "Let's go."
yes. All right, let's go.
Nice.